Caitlin Clark-less Fever topple Sky, who were without Angel Reese. Kelsey Mitchell scored 26 points and Lexi Hull scored 17 points, and the Indiana Fever beat the Chicago Sky 92-70 on Saturday. Sophie Cunningham scored 10 of her 16 points before halftime, and Aaliyah Boston scored 15 points for Indiana, 18-14. Hull was inserted into the starting lineup after the Fever ruled Friday that Sydney Colson would miss the remainder of the season due to a torn left ACL, while fellow guard Ari McDonald was also ruled out for the rest of the season with a broken bone in her right foot. Indiana was again without guard Caitlin Clark, who hasn't played since July 15 when she aggravated a previous groin injury during a game against Connecticut. There is no timetable for Clark's return to action. For its part, the Sky didn't have the services of Angel Reese due to a back injury. She's missed 5 straight games and there is no set timetable for her return. She's only played twice since the All-Star break. The Fever built a 48-37 halftime lead, shooting 17 for 33, 51.5%, and finished 33 for 70, 47.1% overall. Hull shot 4 for 6 from three-point range and Mitchell 4 for 8 from distance. Rachel Banham scored 11 points and reserve Maddie Westbeld scored 10 for Chicago, 8-23. Indiana started the third quarter with an 8-0 run and cruised from there. Mitchell's shot with 2.9 seconds left in the quarter gave Indiana its first 20-point lead. Fever vs. Sky. Kelsey Mitchell leads the charge with 26 points as injury-riddled Indiana rolls past Chicago. Kelsey Mitchell led the Indiana Fever with 26 points, 3 rebounds and 8 assists as they secured a 92-70 win over the Chicago Sky. Mitchell was shooting 4 of 8 from beyond the arc and 9 of 18 from the field. Lexi Hull dropped 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Apart from them, Sophie Cunningham dropped 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, while Aaliyah Boston recorded 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The Fever missed all 3 of their players for the game, including Caitlin Clark, Ari McDonald, and Sydney Colson. While Clark missed her 10th straight game with a groin injury, the rest of the 2 players have been sidelined for the remainder of the season. Despite missing these players, the Fever managed to secure a win, and are now 18-14 in the season. On the other hand, the Sky were also without their star performer Angel Reese, who missed her 5th straight game with a back ailment. Rachel Banham dropped 11 points and 3 assists for the Sky, while Maddie Westbeld came up with 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. The defeat pushed the Sky's tally to 8-23 in the ongoing season. The Indiana Fever dominated their rivals right from the beginning and finished the first quarter with a 25-16 lead over the Sky. Mitchell led the Fever with 8 points on 3-4-6 from the field and 2-4-3 from beyond the arc. The Sky tried to narrow the gap in the second quarter, but the Fever kept up with their momentum and entered halftime with an 11-point lead. 3 of the Fever players, including Mitchell, Hull, and Cunningham, had double figures by halftime. While Mitchell was leading the Fever with 12 points while shooting on 4 for 7 from the field, Hull and Cunningham were tied for second place with 10 points each. The gap widened between both the teams after the break as Indiana led the Sky by 20 points entering the fourth period at 74-54. By then Mitchell had scored 21 points, while the Sky kept struggling in shooting as well as in defense. Eventually Indiana recorded a much-needed blowout win over the Sky at 92-70, and improved their record to 4-0 against Chicago this season.